ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing today? I am doing all right. Coming off of a loss, which is okay. Losses happen, but let's get right back into it. Bumbo the Weird. Let's try to get our win with this strange creature. It was going very good yesterday until it all of a sudden stopped going very good, and that's kind of how I tend to play these games. It's just the most unusual thing, but that's okay. It happens, That's all you can do. You get knocked down, you gotta pick yourself back up again, and hope that the next time doesn't knock you down quite as hard. And trust me, I know a lot about that right now because I've been playing too much Dark Souls, and let me tell you, there's no game more frustrating than Dark Souls. I know that people are like, "Hey, Dark Souls, it's the greatest game of all time," and I'm here to tell you, is it though? Because I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I have my doubts that it is the greatest game of all time. It's a fun game. I have played it many times before. But I am struggling just to even like get through Blighttown. And you know what's really frustrating? The entirety of Blighttown. Yes, if that is what you guessed, you are correct. I'm actually doing okay. I just keep falling, and like after you fall so many times, you're just like, you know what? I don't want to play this game anymore, and I can't blame them. Like, I can't blame anyone who just is like walking away from it. Like, here's the thing. I've beaten Demon Souls, right? So like, from what I hear, and maybe this is just people being nice to me, but I hear that Dark Souls is easier than Demon Souls, so I should be having no like problems whatsoever. That was a great thing. Here's the truth: I didn't mean to do any of that, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, just like Dark Souls right now is destroying me. I was stuck on they just called depths. It's like the sewer system, whatever. I was just like stuck on that for so long, and I was just like, oh, and I finally got through that. But it's just like, oh, can I just get a break? Like, I literally like went back and just like grinded Titanite shards for a while because I was like, listen, there's literally nothing else that I can think of doing that will even like maybe potentially in 1,000 years save me. So like I was like, I'm just gonna like game the system and get super strong in the cheapest way I know how. And it worked. And here's the thing, when I say super strong, I don't actually mean super strong. I just mean strong enough to like not die all the time. Like, I can kill enemies a little bit quicker now. It's not like, sweet, I'm killing people left and right, let's go, I'm unstoppable. No, I'm not talking like that kind of strong. It'd be nice if I was, but I ain't. What are we gonna get rid of here? You know what? I mean, I like the yellows, but also I don't need them. Like, we've got so much going on that I can just keep going on forever. Yeah, but outside of that, I made my very first commander deck, and let me tell you, the boy does not shuffle well. I think it's because I put it in card sleeves that are probably from when I first started playing Magic, so that's probably double plus on good. But I've been trying to shuffle, and it just is like, it's like shuffling molasses, which I don't know if you all have tried to do that. It's not great. Cards all stick together. I've been like drawing practice hands because like I'm going to be playing it for the first time later today, and I'm just like, oh, I'm never drawing any mana. Like it's just like cards. But I'm like, listen, these cards are great. You know what else would be great? Mana, please, s'il vous plaît. But they're like, no mana. So I'm like, well, here's the thing. It's got a lot of morph in it, which is nice because that means that even if I don't get a particular color, I still have stuff that I could potentially do. Which is a big help. But at the same time, it's also like, oh hey, look, there's like literally nothing that I can do besides play this equipment. Okay, it's a good equipment, but you know what would be a better equipment? Any equipment at all that let me, you know, not be an equipment and instead be a land. Like, I can't do anything when it's just a land. When it's not just a land. You know what I meant. I don't really know what we're going for here. I'm just kind of dithering. But I got one of these left. Okay, we're gonna set up for next turn, I think. You know what? We're gonna cancel this for now. I'm just gonna end the turn. I'm gonna destroy that. He's gonna be like, I'm ready. And I'm gonna be like, that's unfortunate because this is 3 damage, and then I'm just gonna hit this little piece with just a little tiny bone and hope for the best. Oh, look at that. And I got some protection. So good, so good. +2 movement, you know I love it. But at the same time, I'm gonna use my bones and I'm not using my bones. We're just gonna do extra reward at the end of combat. Cause there's nothing wrong with that, ever. It's just like, yeah, it's like a no-brainer. Like, click. Would I like an extra reward after I win this? Yes, I would. Thank you for asking. Now, am I a fool for just setting up some damage on the next turn? Okay. A little bit of a fool, because that is not what I meant to do. But that's okay. Because this will help us get through some stuff. So we'll do that. Oh yeah. So we'll take up both of those. That'll give us, I think, 3 moves. 3 moves. It's almost like I can do basic math in my head sometimes. I love it. Okay. And then I'm not worried about gumming them up. Like here, that's the thing. Like here's the thing with Bumba the Weird. When he pops off, like there's no stopping him. But when he doesn't pop off, it just he gets stopped. He gets stopped hard. But I think that I don't know, 2 more turns maybe, and then he's dead. We'll see. So he popped up. Nope, nothing. Okay, so it might be more than 2 turns now that I'm kind of like looking at the lay of the land here, but is there a teeth move that I'm not seeing anywhere? I'm afraid that there might be, but I can't tell. You know what? I'm gonna allow him to just to do that. Oh, they put him right in the middle. Why would they do something like that to me? Okay, well, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna take out both of those, and then we are just going to remove everything from the board and destroy the Duke. Does that make me the Duke? Like, if you kill the Duke, you get the option of becoming the Duke. This isn't kill the Duke. That's not enough damage. That's unfortunate, but this will be enough. Cause I'll be Bumbo the Duke. I'm fine with that. Bumbo the Duke. Or Bumbo the Queen. Charging the item +1 luck. I mean, listen. I like my passive upgrades. Stuff I don't have to think about. Like, why not? Like, let's go. What are we hoping for here? Honestly, I love puzzle damage. An extra move though? Not bad. Not bad. I'll take an extra move. Okay. Spells cost less. Spells hurt more. Spells charge less. Is this a spell? It is a spell. Boom. You know what? That way we get an extra reward at the end of every single combat from now on. That's just helping out the long game, and we got it so early. Like, it's so nice. Okay, now let's see what we can do with what we've been given. First off, we're gonna get that. Bada bing, bada boom. The first thing you want to look for is anything good. And I don't see really anything good, so I'm just gonna start with this. It's gonna let me do one of these, which did put more pieces on the board. Not quite in the places that I wanted, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So we're gonna put him here, and then he's annoying, so we're just gonna stop him up. Oh, see, now he's angry at us. That's why he's annoying. So I am gonna almost waste this turn. Okay, never mind. I did a lot more there than I meant to. I forget what the crown on this guy's head means. It's got to mean something. I just don't know what that something is. Let's see here. I think we're gonna spend a lot. Yeah, there we go. It's like it's the bones, and I don't want to give up the bones, but at the same time, we might be able to use that to our favor. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna build up. Let's build up our supply of teeth. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna take our time. We're gonna do so much damage next turn. We're gonna do that. Wait, yeah, that, and then the wild star for the win. Boom. Oh, he's still not dead though. That is not what I wanted to see. That's okay. I'm trying to get some more bones on the face of this planet. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because we should be able to take him out this turn. Now the trick here is to whiff this one. This way he doesn't go up. I don't know why that broke, but it did, so whatever. I guess I don't have any say in that matter. I think it's just because I threw, I think the green thing attack. I don't know. Push all front rows enemy back. So this is good. This is also not terrible, but it uses all the same as what my attacks already do, and that's not good. Okay. You seeing what I'm seeing? I don't know if this one's gonna hurt us or not, but I'm gonna blow it up in her face and find out. Okay, that one is too close. That one hurt me, which is unfortunate. I didn't think it was close enough to do anything, but look at that. I was wrong, just like I'm wrong about many things in life. Okay, so let's do that. It'll give us enough for this. I'm gonna take out the poop and hope for the best, because I'm gonna blow this up, and that shouldn't hurt me, correct? Okay, good. It did not hurt me. Put way more of these in, even though I didn't really need to. There was plenty of moves without them, but I mean, it is what it is. So we got that. Now let's add this, and we should. This game should be over this turn. We're gonna, like, that's a lot of damage coming down the hatch, down the middle. And I think I get one more use. Oh no, I don't. But I get plenty, and then we'll take out this guy. And look at that, done and done. But yeah, sorry. Back to my commander deck. Oh, I didn't actually fill this. I got to poop first. My commander is Zergo Helm Smasher, which I gotta say, I do enjoy it. It's a quirky little card. I mean, quirky, I mean, it's a little quirky, but mostly by little, I mean, it's not little in the least bit. It's actually kind of, I mean, it's fragile, but it hits for 7. So, I don't know what you want to call that, but I call it a good time. If I can get him out, that is. I mean, if I can't get him out, then yeah, then it's going to be like, oh no, what have I done with my life? But, assuming that doesn't happen, assuming I just stroll through life, no problems, what do we want to do? One of these guys? Probably. Okay. Are you guys seeing what I'm trying to do here? I think one, and then another move, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do that next turn. And that'll get a bunch of people, like, out of the way at the very least, because this will be damage all over the place. Make it rain, as the kids say. I don't know if I'm actually going to kill anyone. I killed someone. Okay, that worked out pretty well. I hope that's enough. Yep, that's 3 damage. We'll take him out. What am I looking for? I'm looking for one of these. I'm gonna whiff on this one, hoping that I can get enough damage with this, which I did. 12 damage on the crit as well, because why not? Let's go fancy. Let's go for that one. So we got enough. Oh, can't do anything there. Do I still get? I still have one more move. So we're gonna just set up for next turn. Hopefully this guy drops down. He should. I don't know why he wouldn't. Little crown prince of the floor. And we'll just take out all the poops and we'll chuck it right at his face. And look at that. It's that simple. Haboom. Gain a soul heart every 3 turns, or gain mana equal to the most common. I love the relic in the Binding of Isaac. I'll love the relic here. Gibbs. Why don't I remember? Oh, I do kind of remember what Gibbs does. Okay. Okay. We're doing good things. So I think that what we're gonna do. Got 2 moves left. Can I do anything with 2 moves? I mean, I don't think I can do anything. I didn't think I could do anything constructive with 2 moves, but then I got this. So that's gonna help a lot. Okay, so let's do this. Throw those down, or chuck it down the middle. I think that he puts out a bunch of these guys and just tries to kind of overwhelm you. But that's not going quite as planned for him right now. But we'll see, because I could be 100% misremembering what this amorphous blob does. He heals himself, which is, I mean, unfortunate, but let's see. Okay, so we gotta do this anyways. We gotta move some of those around. So let's do that. Don't want them attacking, so that makes that easy. We'll go here. We'll take out all the snots. Another 4 damage. Yeah. Okay, so that's what he does every time that happens. Okay. Okay. I can dig with that. Now, do we do 3 damage? Do we take? You know what? This might be the wrong move, but I'm gonna do that. There's like so much going on, like right here. Like, yeah. Oh, okay. He just gets an attack. He does get 2 moves, so I can't even be like angry that he got 2 moves, because I mean that's legit. He gets 2 moves. So he's only got 3. So let's. I know this is silly. Use all of them, like put all my eggs in the one proverbial basket. You know what? Now that we got this might be dumb. Just because most of what I do is dumb. But I love getting 7 in a row. I hope this doesn't like screw me over, but I think it'll just kill the boss. But if it doesn't, it might leave us in a bad spot. Never mind. The boss is just dead. I thought it was gonna attack kind of like everyone, but no, it just decided to attack the boss. So I'm okay with that. Kills may heal or gain gray mana. Oh, false teeth. We need more teeth. We need more gray mana. Gray mana. Who calls it gray mana? I'll tell you who. Nobody. Nobody and communists. Just those 2 people. And not the good kind of communists either. Puzzle damage. I love to see it. Okay. Spell charges less. We're going to spend that on my body soul heart. Give me a little bit of health. And I think this is the last floor? The Halls of Belial? I hope so. We'll find out. But we're doing okay. I wouldn't say we're doing great, but we're definitely doing okay. For me, okay is great. So, I mean, kind of take that as you is. Alright, I don't really need to do that all the time now, but I probably will just because it feels so good. Okay, so this guy is immune to spells, so we only want to hit him with the puzzle pieces. Okay. Let's remove the snot. I don't need the snot. And then we'll kill the guy above that. I think we're gonna spend 2 moves to get 3 moves. Okay, I thought I was only gonna get 2 moves, but I was gonna be fine with it, you know? I was gonna be like, yeah, whatever, you know. You gotta spend money to make money. Which is true, but also it's one of my least favorite sayings. Like, come on. Who wants to spend money to make money? Nobody, that's who. Now we're just gonna have some fun. Because we have nothing but time on our hands now. So we're just gonna let that happen. You know what? Let's just make sure. Cool. Boom. Done. It's that simple. And then we'll just do this. And I think they both will die. Look at that. They both died. That's simple. The 7s really help out. +1 damage this turn? I mean, you gotta... Can I just cancel? Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Here's the thing. I think this is the last floor. So I am going to get rid of extra reward at the end of combat, because I shouldn't need that. I think these guys explode as well. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. Can you tell that there's a lot of stuff I don't remember about this game? Because there is. Let's find out. Let's just throw a bunch of stuff their way. Alright, I got one of these moves left. So what if we just do one of those? Get some more of those. Does that gets me this? Now let's find out what happens when these explode. Boom. Okay, so those do hurt you. We need to get enough of those, so I'm gonna blow up both of those just so I don't have to worry about explosions getting closer to me. And we got some more moves now. So I think they explode and they heal, like they give HP to their people around them. So I don't remember how bad one of these is compared to anybody else, so let's just... Okay, so he's like a boss person, which is not fantastic. Boss, he's like a leader, I should say, because like he's like healing him up. Ooh, that was a great crit. Like, normally you don't get crits when you need it. Have you noticed that? Like, that is the one thing that every video game out there has ever taught me, is that you are not going to get a crit when or like how you want. Let's do one of these. And then I know I have the mana, but I'm going to do this anyways. Take that one out. They got all the poop, and I think... Oh, it's not quite enough. But I should have... Oh, I got 2 of them. Never mind, it is quite enough. Look at that! It's that simple. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm feeling okay so far. Like I said, feeling okay. So none of these guys, except for this one, take any damage from this, which is good to know. Because that means I can use this one when I need to. Okay, so you know what? Let's do that. We'll do this here. We'll go there, because then we can start just like wailing on these guys up front. There's 1 move left. Is there anything fun that we can do? I mean, we can do this. Gives me 1 move left. I don't think that did anything besides that. Does not appear to be the case. I think I am going to end up taking 1 damage. Unless I can get like a Hail Mary somewhere. I did not get a Hail Mary anywhere. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. The guys with the little anger marks, like they get 2 moves, which is, I mean, good for them, I guess, but also not great for me. And then because I don't have any reason to keep my bones around for anything, 7 damage. Oh boy. We'll take that one out. I'm gonna get 1 move this time. Okay. Well, we're gonna take another damage from the one in the back. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'm gonna try to do that. See if we can't. And then he got pushed back. I did not dodge it, so like that was kind of a wasted turn. Okay. Now what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do this. Oh, I forgot that it goes up. Boop, boop, boop. That hinders us more than I care to admit. But that's just a misplay on my part. I can't be mad at anybody else besides me there. Okay, so this middle row is going to be very dangerous next turn. So let's see what we can do about eliminating that threat. Okay, so let's start with this. That'll be enough to deal with that. We got 2 moves. Okay. We'll do that. I don't have any. Oh, I don't have enough bone pieces. Okay. Well, that's okay. Because I'm gonna stuff that one up. What do we want from this here? Okay. Here's what we're gonna try doing. Should I have used it? No, I shouldn't have, because, okay, we got this. And then all the poop right down the middle. Okay, there we go. I was a little, sorry, great commentary. I know. I just got lost in my own little head. Cancel. Why do you have a cancel button? If I can't cancel, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, well, we'll do this. We'll get rid of pushing all the enemies back. I think this is our last boss. This one is an interesting one. So, and I'm not great at figuring it out, and I don't know what this is all about. He didn't have this last time I fought him. But in order to damage this gentleman, you have to match up the colors to what he's got. You know, let's cancel this just for now. Oh, that's interesting. So I think that these are going to attack us potentially, unless we match up the colors. That's an interesting mechanic. Oh, really? You're gonna throw that down in front of me like that? You know what though? That's good, because that's just gonna get us there. We're gonna. Now this is interesting, because now I'm afraid to like remove any colors, because I'm like, but what if I need that color later on? Okay, how many of these do I have? Okay. I think you all see where I'm going with this. I think this might be enough to just end this man's whole existence. Let's find out. I think they still only do one, but maybe if they do chew. Oh, they do chew. Oh, that's fantastic. And see, this time they attacked everyone, which is what I was thinking was going to happen last time, but then it didn't happen last time. Okay, I need a lot of these. Okay, there we go. Because that'll, yeah, I was gonna say that'll take out tons of everyone. Just not in the middle. Does it, do you guys? Oh, you resist that. Can I hit you in the back? No. Okay. So now I have to get even more of those. Which, hey, guess what I'm gonna do? Do that, and then that's the win. This guy's not the toughest one unless you can't get what you need. Like, sometimes you're just stuck not getting the right draw.
And with him's final bit of punch, Bumbo smashed Big Bad Guy into bits. Finally, Bumbo have coin. But Bumbo noticed a thing. Trap door under Bumbo. What down there, Bumbo think? More bigger coin? More better trash? Even more bigger coin? It mystery. With no thinking, Bumbo throw open tiny door and throw Bumbo down into the unknown depths below.
And that unlocks the basement. Hey-o. Sorry about that. Again, I don't know how to skip over that. So I thank you all for watching, because we know what we got. Another victory. You know it doesn't always happen. Another victory. But we're doing okay. We're slightly above average. Above average being above 50%. I think we're chilling at like a 60% win rate so far. Which, hey, I'll take that any day. So yeah, next time on the Legend of Bumbo, we're hopefully gonna be going down to the basement, and you guys will get to see the horrors that await down there. And let me tell you, there are some scary enemies down there, so we might start losing a little bit more. But until next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you have some wonderful days, and take it easy.